Day 7. Thank you for joining me. This is the first video you've seen. Basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a new album. Still on this first track. And I'm just documenting the entire process. Hopefully this might help you. You might be able to get some insights on what it involves, the kind of thing you need to do. A lot of it's composing music, arranging music. We'll be doing some audio recording as well at some point. Right now we're still in the arrangement process. So this is kind of what we've got so far. This is kind of the groove. So today I want to be working on this arpeggiator. I think I'm going to manually type the notes because at the moment I'm not too happy with it. Woo! Don't really feel like doing anything on the computer right now. However, get into it, it's all good. I'd say the hardest part of going to the gym is putting your shoes on, getting out the door, going there. So obviously this is not a weight training class, this is music production. Let's work on some of this arpeggiation. I might have made that word up. Let's work on the arpeggiator. This thing you can hear. I think it has potential, or it might just me be too attached to it. Just without it. So I need to decide whether it needs an arpeggiator, or I'm just hooking onto it and getting too attached to this part, which might not even be that good. I might need a new part, might need something else, maybe not an arpeggiator. Now hearing this back, because I haven't heard this back since the last day, it's just kind of annoying without it. Woo! With it, I'm like, shut up. So my gut instinct is get rid of the arpeggiator. However, maybe we can still make a part out of it. We can still make a nice pad sound, another pad sound, layer it up. Let's just loop a little section and play around with the pad part, if I can say it right. So let's get this bit. Like, yeah, that sounds nice. Because it's so quiet. So let's go into, let's turn off the arpeggiator and hear what we got. Ugh, mush. Still have the sidechain compression. The delay in the tremolo. So we've got this kind of disgusting sounding serum. So let's see if we can change this. It's coming from block sound, we want a pad sound. So let's choose some of these presets, mess around with that, change them about. Come on, man. Oh! It's got some cool little LFO here. Oscillator B. Little sub on. Love that sub sound in Serum. The sine wave one is so nice. Let's try putting this LFO onto sub level. Try in the fill cuff as well. Not in the fill cuff. I just love this sub. So good. So we've got a bit of variation. We've got a little bit of the LFO kind of, if you can hear it. Oh, we could try on the pan. No, that is not needed. Let's see what this sounds like in the mix. Someone just putting there for the sake of it, isn't needed. Can't even tell it's there. So the arpeggiator wasn't needed. I'm going to close splice because this kind of annoys me. And it pops up every time you save. Splice is pretty cool, but it annoys me when it pops up. All right, so I think now, I think it's getting there. It's kind of messy, this project. Let's just listen through and find out what's going on. So I got my friend Pete coming in the next few days to sing over this track, which I think will sound really good. He's got a really nice voice that'll suit this track. So that should be really interesting. We'll write some parts, record it in, see the process. Intro is boring. Maybe just start there. I don't know if the rest of that's needed. Yeah, that's cool. It's bad, I can hear what's going on. I do like this kind of lower octave riff. It sounds a little bit too filtered to me at the moment. I want to put some more highs in there, make it a bit brighter. It's a nice part. Let it shine. This bit. Brightness out, what can we use? Oh, the filter here. Yeah, let's hear this. It's a bit bright now. That's nice. Debating now whether we should have a little breakdown section with that riff. Because that's nice, man. That's nice. Getting too romantic over this riff, or is this a good idea? We'll soon find out. So there's probably a quicker way of doing this, but this is how I arrange in Ableton Live, or yeah, pretty much any DAW, is put ideas down and just spend a long time just listening to it, going over it, letting it rattle around your head, and just moving stuff about and finding the kind of golden nuggets of the track. And then just writing all around that. To me, I like this riff. I think this is a good riff, personally. I could be wrong, could be awful. It's subjective to your opinion. That makes sense? Yeah. Let's try a different drum beat, you know? Let's move this around. Let's leave the let's just try kind of conventional, you know, crotchets, fall to the floor. See what that sounds like. It might sound a little cheesy, it might work. Soon find out. Well, this is just, I don't know what's going to sound like, experimenting, but it's kind of, I think I want to make it more interesting. Maybe this won't. Maybe it'll sound awful. We never know. It's the risk you got to take. But luckily, we live in a day where we have digital audio workstations. So if you make a mistake, you just hit, there you go, Command and Z or Control and Z or whatever you're on. Yeah, it's not like we're recording on tape, so you can make a lot of mistakes. I think it's pretty cool. Where's the one that I just did? This one. Let's color that differently because, yeah, I can't tell yet. It's a little too straight, but I think get something working. Boom, booga, boom, boom, booga, boom. Boom, gappa, boom. I think that's what one. Yeah, maybe. Just experimenting. This might not work. But, you know. Like that riff, maybe it's too much, maybe it's not needed, maybe it will work. We'll find out. Voice is getting a little bit. The second half, we could add some kind of shaker. So what's going on here? Ugh. Horrible. Getting rid of that. That sounds awful. Why did I put that in? A weird place to start a loop. Yeah. All right. So, I want some kind of shaker here. Oh no, not that button. Let's find a shaker. That can work. Stick it on the old G. What about that? And if we warp it? Oh, come on. Double time it. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, man. Yeah. That's nice. Don't know if that's perfectly in time. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I like that. Maybe change it a little bit. Let's find the G. It's playing the whole loop. Does that matter? I don't know. See if it fits in time first. All right, so hear what it sounds like. Where is it? Gee, that was good. Okay. Oh, that's those arrows, that's why. Okay, now it's probably gonna work. All right, let's try this. So it needs to trigger every 4 beats. No, every beat. No, I don't know. It needs to trigger, whatever that is. All right, yeah. Okay, all right. Fuck. Yeah, all right. See if this fits in the mix. I just feel like a shaker might be nice. Where are you? I hate you. So I'm going to input for 5 drum rack. Where are you? This one? 17 drum rack. Alright, I got it wrong. Okay. Just recording it in audio because it's annoying me. I can. Oh man. So output to 18 audio. Don't think this does it. That's the thing about recording live, you make mistakes. Just shake the thing up. That one? There we go. Right, so I'm basically rerouting this MIDI into this audio track to record it because the MIDI is kind of annoying me. So if I just do this, it'll record it in. There we go, let's shake it, record it now. Now I can do what I want with it. Okay. There we go, there you are. So we've got that as audio now. Let's stick an EQ on it and roll out some of those highs. It's a little bit too harsh for me. Personally, we could even flex it so it's, yeah, like banging time. Not flex, warp. Wrong DAW. I think it's pretty good. It's not perfect. Yeah, there's probably a quicker way of doing this, I know. But sometimes I just want to do it manually because you get little mistakes like that. Like that is not, I want to start there. Yeah. So hopefully this will be a little tighter, more in time. Hopefully. Could be wrong. Enthralling episode. No, but this is just like, yeah, what it is, what it takes. I thought I'd just document it, you know. Might not be super exciting, however, this is the process for me. You might have a different process. What's it doing? Get some EQ on there as well. Roll out some of those highs. EQ8, boom. About there. See what it sounds like. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that little pat they do. Maybe I can just loop the first bit. Actually, it's a lower frequency, that. So let's just let's make a little band pass and try and filter out that pat. Because it's just, yeah, I don't like it. Just annoying. You can see it's about here. So we filter that out. Yeah, that might work better. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Might have been wasted, who knows? Let's do the first little bit of this without a kick as well. Don't need the kicking straight away. Maybe do, but I don't think we need the kicking straight away. Yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of the kick. It's the first bit. Hear what this sounds like. prefer the first half than the second half of that shaker. Yeah. Is this drum rack coming through now? Then obviously it needs to do something there. Okay, all right. I think it might be getting somewhere. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it's not the most exciting. A lot of it's just listening to the music, you know, going through, listening to it. Tweaking it as you go along. Maybe that can be an outro. I think that was maybe, does it? I'm not sure if this bit here is needed now. I think I can use this as an outro, because the outro at the moment is kind of bland. I think we can have this nice little section on the end. I think. Let's have a look. Okay, let's drag it to the end. Then maybe we can have this as the actual, you know, actual ending. Okay. So it sounds like continuing this bass on. Okay, I think I like this now. I think I like this mix. Yeah, with the arpeggiator, I wasn't feeling it. I think I just put it on there for the sake of it rather than actually having an arpeggiator I wanted, you know. Right, now let's try and drag it all to the start. Seems to be a gap there. Yeah, I think the arrangement's getting there. As you can see, it's taken, what, 7 days just to get this. Still not finished, still a lot more to be done, but I think it's turning more into a song now, which I'm kind of happier about. Doesn't like this for some reason. It's probably this. Go on. Oh. Oh man. Oh, let's just do it bit by bit. If I do that, does that extend it? Okay. Yeah. All right, okay. I think that riff's pretty catchy. It's not too like cheesy and commercial, I don't think. There's anything wrong with that, but I kind of want to make something a bit more interesting. I think it is. Might be. Could be wrong. Could be really lame. Could be the worst riff ever. Could be as cheesy as the Final Countdown. Who knows? In my head, I think it sounds alright. Right, I think we've done that correct, have we? Think so. Now I'm just going to drag from the start and back, so when I make a little bounce of this, it's easier to know like the timing where stuff is. There's a lot of time I do like to bounce it, just listen back as one audio file rather than looking at the screen, because a lot of time you can just look and kind of, you're arranging by looking at it rather than listening to it, so that's not really what I want. It's not a bang on zero, but it's near enough. Let me just check I've got that bit right here. I think it is. We'll find out. Right, let's make a little bounce. Just gonna do MP3. Why are you being strange? There we go. So yeah, I think it's getting there. I think after I've gone through this, I'm probably gonna leave this song until we put the vocals on, and then I'm gonna rearrange it and mix it based on the vocals. Because if I make a complete mix on this, then I stick the vocals on, and it doesn't fit in the mix, I've got to remix everything. I'd rather just kind of blend them and mix them at the same time to get something a bit more, yeah, more. I don't know, more suitable, more, yeah, I don't even know, just to fit better. So yeah, once this is bounced, have a little listen to it. Get my notepad, make some notes if there is anything that stands out. Then yeah. Hopefully this song is done for now. Still not done. Still want to put this lead instrument on. Still want to put the vocals on. Then I'll need to mix it all a lot more. I'm considering bouncing it into Logic, or I might just mix it in Ableton. It depends. A lot of time I like to do the best I can with the MIDI, and then bounce it into Logic, then do the best I can with the audio. I do prefer the layout for mixing the audio in Logic, but you can do it in Ableton as well. Just preferences. All does the same result, really. So let's have a quick listen to this once it's encoded. Oh. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you've watched this from the start, if you've just fast forwarded and had a quick listen. Hopefully just realising the kind of process and maybe even the time it takes to make music. Like I've been doing this, like a week now, 7 days, whatever. Maybe not continually for 7 days, because some of these videos do take a while to render and load and stuff, so. But I thought I'd document the process, might be quite interesting. For me as well to look back in the future and look at my, me creating this album might be quite fun. Maybe for you, it might help a few people out. You might find it interesting. Well, it might not, who knows. I love that growling kind of sub sound. Interesting kind of risers and crashes, just in general. It's one of the guts. It's alright, but it's a bit bland. I love that fade to grey. Bass sounded a lot off there. maybe fade that little crazy bit. Alright, I think it's getting there. We've got 6 little points to change. Obviously the ending needs to fade as well. We do that later. That's easy to do. Okay, so I think it's getting there. Yeah, some more kind of interesting risers I think would be nice. So samples and type in riser. This isn't essential for now. We can always add it in later. I've got some packs somewhere that I've got a load of different risers. Oh, hello. Like that one. So we could try that and then reverse it. See what this does. Obviously put it in the right place. Come on. I like that one. That one's nice. That one's nice. I want a little gap. So it's just like this one. Let's move that back as well. So it's maybe it was there. That's it, yeah. Right, it might be a little loud at the moment, but it's more interesting. So let's reverse it back again. Let's just copy it over, reverse it back, put it back to normal. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It could be noticed as like a little crash thing as well. So if I reverse it again, see what it sounds like. Nah, just the riser. So let's add this. Obviously, it's still not done. Should be one more, maybe? I'll put one more at the end. Yeah. Okay, alright, okay. Let's say we've got some more interesting risers. Could always change it, could always add some more effects to it, change it about. Bass sounds off at 55 seconds. Don't think the chords match. Okay, let's find that. So around about here. I don't think they do. So it starts here, just does 2 bars going round and round. 2 bars. It doesn't seem to start. So let's just start on the first one. No, it doesn't. So it needs to start on the C. And this starts on the C. It just sounded a bit off to me. So what this sounds like. It's just those two. So we just got the C and the A flat, right? Yeah. So I presume, well, hearing it's a C and A flat. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I really did much there, but it sounds better, I think. 2 minutes, 6 seconds, not sure. Okay, not sure about what. This little bit here. Bass. Yeah, that's it. I might just copy that first bit over, see what that sounds like. There's a little odd little thing going on there. See if this works. The echo thing doesn't really matter, it's just noise. Maybe the last time we could have the overchord. So we've got a little hint, little sneaky bit coming in. Let's hear this. No, I think it's just having that one chord. Nice little kind of interesting bit, I think. Obviously there's some kind of bleed or something there. The notes. There as well as there. Okay, so let's circle that. I think we made that sound better, I think. 237, muddy sound. I think there's just too much filter sound there. Down a little bit. So here I don't think there should be any bass until drums come in, so get rid of this little bit, I think. Maybe even get rid of them. Maybe just make that bit a little, maybe make that a bit simpler. I quite like it, maybe just a filter or something. So let's add on a track volume might work. fade it out there. Right, I think that's better. Give it a little bounce so we can listen to it later on. I think we've got something that fits better now. I think it's ready to get some vocals on there. Then, yeah, I think we can make it sound all right. Stick some vocals on there. Rearrange it again, probably when the vocals are on, because a lot of time, the vocals will become the focal part of the song, like the main point of the song. So rearrange it around the vocals. And then, yeah, mix it so it fits in with the vocals nicely. Then maybe go back and change some stuff around again. I always have a tendency to wanting to start a new song. Like now I feel like, oh, leave this song, it's done enough, start a new track. But really, I should be completing the song as much as I can, moving on to the next one. Obviously, when you're mastering and stuff like that, you can master an album together. But when it's like mixing and composing and arranging and still writing new parts, yeah, it's better to have like 5 complete good songs than 50, incomplete songs. I think, could be wrong, but I've written a lot of music before and just not completed it and just left it as it was. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in day 8. I'll talk to you soon.